what Letty them are doing in LA with the brown bag.
Brown bag is the best fucking podcast.
We're back. It's another pod with Brown Bag, the original cast. It's me and Letty here.
Stupid.
Vic has been deported back to Europe. We're here, baby.
All right. Vic is not deported. Vic is in Houston.
He's in Houston wearing some wild shit.
Can we just pop up
Look at
what
this.
Vic was wearing?
And this
So-
is crazy,
yeah.
the fact that he thought this was cute. Because he's getting fat.
No, he's not
Yeah,
getting
he is.
fat. I think he's losing weight. I think he got on his little fat wave and then he's coming back down.
It's the love. It's el amor.
No,
huh?
it's because it's like it was fall and winter just now.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Like us too. We were in our little chunks and now we're going.
Yeah. You're the only person I know that's like every time they say they're like I remember
They're going to get skinny. They actually do get skinny.
Yeah, because the rest of us be so fat. But I remember you're like, I'm doing keto, doing it, and I was like, no, you're not, and you lost like 25 pounds in a
hella
month.
Pounds, yeah.
And you actually put me on the keto chips, remember?
Yeah. Vic wears vests, and they may not always be the best option for him. Remember he had that orange vest? And then we went to Disneyland, and Goofy had the same vest. That shit is not for him. Like, Vic and vests, they don't go.
And he posted it on his close friends, so he
Yeah.
might not like the fact that I posted it on the page.
Who cares? He should have been here.
But yeah, it's me and Letty today. We've never potted just we've done
No,
pod
we've never
before.
pod together.
Yeah. Okay.
I've interviewed you on my pod, and then you've interviewed me on your pod, but we've never done a brown bag
just me
episode
and you. Cheers.
together. Cheers.
Where's your coffee?
I left it outside.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers. But then I was telling you that I did want to say fuck you because
Yes.
you were in the Luca video. You were in the Welcome to LA video that
Yeah.
the Lakers and Luca posted, bro. You're literally on his page right now.
You know what's crazy? This is not my first time. I always go viral whenever I do anything sports related. When the
Oh.
Dodgers won back in 2020 and Urias threw the last pitch,
Uh-oh.
after he threw the last right hook.
Nope. No, we're not doing that. Shout out to all the victims of domestic violence.
Well, he's
Hey, that did
his
get you
career-
famous.
Is
Is it athleticism or is it domestic violence
It's
that gets you?
but my domestic violence video was woman towards man.
Yeah, I didn't say per gender. I just
yeah,
said
yeah, yeah,
period.
yeah. That did make me very famous.
Mm-hmm.
I went viral because we recorded when he threw the last pitch.
Yeah.
And then it's crazy that Snell was part of that team. Now he's with the Dodgers.
Ooh,
But
Giants.
but Snell was
Part of the Padres.
no
Giants.
when we beat who did we beat? Seattle? When we won 2020? I think we beat Seattle. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it was Seattle.
I don't know. You know.
Yeah,
the most.
but yeah, I was part of that. And then when the Lakers beat in the 2022, I came out of Sports Center there too.
In the bubble.
In the bubble. So it was
You
dope,
came
man.
out on Sports Center.
Yeah, they posted my
Really?
reaction.
I think they just can't believe.
Mexicans watch.
Yeah.
Mexican watch sports.
Like,
Watch-
look at this guy.
look at that. For we've never seen this race here
Mhm.
before. Being
Hilarious.
this excited.
Okay, what were you doing in the other videos? Just
In the-
celebrating?
Yeah, and the Luca one, me and Concrete had a show in Vegas. We have 4 shows in Vegas sold out, and
Big up Concrete.
mid second show on the second day, the trade happened, which everybody was surprised by because nobody ever expected that ever.
It, yeah.
And and so that was our reaction to it, like, oh, what the fuck, like, damn.
And you just posted.
And then we just posted it, and it shit went viral because we were like being funny in it. And then yesterday, we're
But
flying.
you guys posted in your stories or you
On our
posted
page,
on
on
your
our
page?
page.
Okay.
And then we're flying back from Chicago, and when we finally, the minute we touched down like at LAX, I get service on my phone again, and then everybody was hitting me up like, "Hey, bro, you made the Luca thing," but I guess they posted it yesterday,
Yeah, I saw it
which
yesterday.
is Monday. Yeah, so so that's cool. That shit was dope,
That's
man.
cool.
See,
You're the first Mexican Lucas saw.
Yeah, exactly. but what's crazy is that every other video, they play audio, but in our video they don't play audio because we're cussing. But you can just see my
Yeah.
faces like,
Turning up. Yeah.
because I was like hyped. Yeah, that's just cool though. Shout out Luca.
What were you saying in your audio?
I was like, hey Luca, welcome to LA, fucking bitch, in a cool way. Like I love you. And then I was like, come to the carne asada, fool.
You called Luca a beautiful, intelligent, that crazy
Human.
human.
And then I was like, hey Luca, I think I said like, hey Luca, hijo de la verga.
And he knows Spanish.
That's
so
my way
you
of
get
showing
it.
love. Like,
Yeah.
Luca, come here. You come to the carne asada.
Well, I'm jealous of you for that. That's really cool.
You know what I'm jealous of?
What?
Your Labubu's.
I saw you sign one. You see?
I signed the fucking Labubu.
Everyone
They
talks
said,
shit about Letty, but
they said the price
I
going
be
up on the
this
Labubu.
shit. Yes.
By the way, I left my Labubu in Little Weirdo's car, and I think he gave it away to his
He
girl.
for sure gave it away.
That's whack, huh?
And if you want another one, you know where to buy them.
You're fucking escaped.
Letty's Labubu supply.
Letty Labubu. Hey, fool, they're really like viral.
I told you this.
I know, but I didn't believe the hype. I ain't gonna cap.
No one ever believes me. Shout out to all the Labubuchonas out there. We will be giving away Labubus
We will
at
be
the
giving
live
it
show.
at the live show.
The live show is already this Saturday.
Wow, I'm excited.
I'm
So
so excited.
we have the Vic Lookalike contest
We do have the Vic Lookalike
where you could win, I think, a Hat Club hat, and
Yeah,
then
beard
plus
oil.
something else, beard oil.
Yeah, because
And then we have the love for Doknow. I'm trying to find love.
Flavor of Doknow.
Flavor of Doknow.
Which Doknow question from the ladies? What flavor are you?
I am a mixture of chorizo.
Chorizo flavor?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, what's your flavor?
What's like my flavor? I don't
Yeah,
know.
like if someone were to be like, "Oh, I tasted Doknow," and he tastes like,
Greatness.
no, that's not a flavor.
That is a flavor.
No. Like,
If somebody tasted me,
like if we went into 31 flavors and I want the Doknow ice cream, what
Okay.
what flavor is it?
copper? Why would it be copper?
It tastes like Benny's.
It tastes like Benny's. Sweaty. I don't know.
Batteries.
Battery.
Acid.
Okay.
I don't know what would be. I don't know what would be the Doknow flavor. That's kind of hard. What would be your flavor if you were an ice cream?
Butter pecan.
What the fuck? Why did you just go straight? You had this shit planned.
Yeah, I love butter pecan.
Butter pecan.
Yeah.
Then I'm a fan of like I mean I only really like vanilla. Like I don't
Yeah.
think my flavor is vanilla.
I think you'd be like that paleta that had the limon paleta, but it had like the cucumber with chile.
Oh, I know what
paleta.
you're talking about.
Bruh,
the red one.
that was so good.
Yeah. Okay.
See, I
That's
think like that.
That's
Like,
a
come
that's
on,
a good
girls.
one. That's a good one. There's also a paleta that has a gansito in it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a paleta
ice
that has a
cream?
gansito. What you? Let me see.
Six is saying what you taste
Six.
like.
Fuck off.
He
Queso
says-
fresco.
No,
Cotija.
cotija.
Cotija cheese.
Cotija flavor.
Racist bitch. What would be your flavor? Ice cream? Green
The fact
beans?
that what?
Fuck you.
Stop.
Cajun collard greens?
It's not even been 10 minutes. That's the. What did you even Google to find that? You
I put
knew
them
how
on
to
queso
put-
fresco.
He put me on. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Every so in community world, everybody's black but me, and their favorite thing is queso fresco that I put them on.
sure.
Like, oh, Doknow, where'd you get that cheese at, dog? And I'm like, it's just a cheese we eat. Like,
Yeah.
they eat pepper jack. I don't know what type of cheese you guys eat. The
Pepper
government
jack?
one.
Shut the fuck up.
But they really like, when I brought queso fresco into the world, they
Yeah.
were like, queso fresco.
It's outta here.
It's for like they
Isn't
found-
government cheese money?
Nah.
Like government cheese?
No, it's like actual like cheese, like a block of cheese.
Yeah, it's like a block of cheese.
I thought government cheese was like a what is it called? On double entendre, like for bread for money.
Nah.
No. I mean, it can be if you're a
Mm.
rapper. See, you should be a rapper.
It's like a real like brick of cheese.
Yeah, if you get that when you're black and on
fucking-
society.
Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
just joking.
He's talking about a specific person. That's crazy.
Smack.
Jesus.
But
You need to not cross your beefs because people here will just be like, bro, this Mexican fool is just being racist. But people that watch both get it. But there's like a Venn diagram of people that only watch Community World and people that only watch Brown Bag. A little bit watch both.
yes, you should.
But everybody else is like, bro, this fool's going in.
This man is black. That was going to taste like cotija cheese. That right there is very racist. He damn near should just be like, oh,
We
you're going to
just
taste
need-
like the border inside of Citro.
So stupid.
What the fuck does that taste like?
We need like a super Marvel episode of Brown Bag and Community World.
One time I had a roast battle with 5 black comedians that they do the roast battle. Shout out Boo Capone and them.
Craig Smith. Yeah.
And Craig Smith. They're like famous roasters. They're like known for roasting. Like they're viral, like their career.
Yeah.
And I sat there with me, T-Rail, and Punt. I mean, me, T-Rail, and AD. But T-Rail and AD were getting packed out.
They were?
And then these were like the Boo Capone and them were like, your blood, what do they say? Your blood type is green salsa.
Yeah.
So
You?
I just had to be
Wow.
hella racist, and they were like, hey, how do Mexicans get up there and tag on the hype? And I was like, a bunch of black people just carry us.
Oh my
And, bro, but it was
God.
like,
It's the way they were talking to too. They were like, "Hey fool, hey fool, hey
Yeah,
hoes,
yeah,
hey hoes." They were
That's
telling
how they
all
were
their
talking to
jokes
him?
like
and
that.
then I was
Oh,
being hella
really?
racist back. It was, but they loved it, and it's funny because they're professional roasters. And
Yeah, that's what they
shit
do.
was dope going back and forth. It was like some cool shit. I just think like, I think especially now, I feel like the world's getting a little less. I think they pick and choose what to cancel and shit like that. But I think when it comes to like, I think comedy, and shout out Dave Chappelle, I think he's a big reason. But I think people are letting comedians be comedians again.
I would hope so.
Yeah, because it's a great way of. I think it's a good sense of like it's like a relief kind of, you know what I'm saying?
What I'm finding is that like it's and I mentioned, I hope I get to say this right. We're so critical on comedians now, but then also we make fun of a lot of serious shit. So it's like regular people are making light of serious shit, but also those same people are canceling comedians for making light on the serious shit when it should be the comedians that we allow to make light of the serious shit. Like there'll be some crazy shit going down and then people will like make it not mean shit. But then a comedian cannot say anything against a certain type of community of people that get canceled.
Yeah. So
like it's weird.
I just think it's it's as simple as people pick and choose.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think people should be. I don't know. I've from what I've seen, it's dope. Like Theo Von, his whole thing is making fun of people with Down syndrome, and he has shows with people with Down syndrome, and he'll be like, remember when he was interviewing the kid with Down syndrome, and he's like, man, so on a date, what are you doing? He's like, a little bit of whiskey. He's like, a little bit of whiskey. He's like, I drink too much whiskey. I might have Down syndrome. And the kid with Down syndrome just laughed like, yeah, fool is crazy.
I don't know him too well. I don't watch a lot of him, but I did see that he interviewed Cat Williams, and he had like a crazy joke, and I was tripping out.
Oh,
can I look
Theo
for it?
Von.
Yeah, let me look.
Theo Von said that he had a cutout of Cat Williams, right?
That he had a cutout with Cat
Yeah,
Williams?
yeah.
I didn't watch the interview.
You didn't watch the interview?
Was that the same one where he said that?
No, he said it with Drewski, and then he went live with Drewski. And Drewski was like, hey, do you ever say the N-word? He's like, if I really need to get it out, I just write it down. Like, but that's, like, that's a black person. Like, and Drewski's big in the black community.
For sure.
Probably the biggest.
No. Dave Chappelle still exists.
No. What I'm saying is when it comes to, he's probably, like, when it comes to funny shit, he's, like, social media. Obviously, there's Kai's and shit, but he's considered a comic.
Young Fly, for sure.
Yeah, like, but Drewski's considered a comic.
For sure.
That whole vibe, like, that shit was, like,
Yeah.
Drewski was laughing. That shit was comedy, you know? Like, I just think when you're not trying to hurt, obviously don't disrespect nobody, you know what I'm saying? But I think when you're there laughing and shit, that shit is comedy.
Theo Von said black people should charge to say the N-word.
Oh, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's Theo Von.
6.
And Theo
Look,
Von.
subscription.
And Theo Von, people think he's white, but he's Nicaraguan. And every comic has their sense of style. Like, Dave Chappelle, like, people were... You know, and he came out on top, fool. He's a beast. He's a beast. Every comic's gonna have their own little thing.
Yeah. What's your thing?
I think my whole thing right now is it's like all my skits have something to do with a girl. Like on stage, like I'm like seeing myself finally form together really well. It's been like hella on point.
Right.
And it all has to do with like me being younger than everybody and then falling in love and shit like
But you're not in love, you said.
I know, but what I'm saying, I'm talking about like past experiences.
Okay.
But it's like my set now starts off with me being younger than everybody around me, and then it ends with like.
Do you still have that joke about your mom?
No, because I never really worked. I never really tweaked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to go back to that.
No,
probably sometime later, but I just gotta tweak it a little more. I gotta find like a punchline in. Towards the end, because the storytelling is there, just I don't have a punchline at the end. And then when there's no punchline, people are like, it's funny, but like, what was the banger?
Yeah, it's just you're telling a story at that point. Damn, you need to let me have my 5 minutes, bro.
Fool, you've been telling me this, and I tell you to come, and you're like,
no, you never gave me the info for that Downey time.
There's a whole flyer about it.
I'm not your fucking flyer. You have to give me the information where to park, what time's my call time,
hey,
like
fool,
that.
Hey,
fucking be a businessman.
If when the comedy game.
You just show up?
When the comedy game, your little bro, pop, just park in
I'm your little bro?
At the comedy game.
No, I won't do that. I'll get mugged.
You won't get mugged in Downey. People don't mug in Downey. It's a nice area, bro. There's cops in every corner.
I don't know Downey like that. People from Downey, let us know in the comments.
I think
I'll say from 1 to 10, how safe is Downey?
Downey's very safe.
What's the most unsafe area of Los Angeles?
Oh, easily?
Mm-hmm.
Skid Row.
I think Not
you
for
could get
nothing, I
stabbed.
don't think that it's not safe.
This is my thing.
I think they want you have to leave them alone.
No, Skid Row is not safe. But also, I think like in Skid Row, the reason it's not safe because, like, I could get stabbed somewhere else, and I just got stabbed. But imagine getting stabbed and getting hepatitis C or something.
So stupid.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's so scary, fool. Like if
But
I
I
just
feel
got,
like I've been to Skid Row.
why have you been to Skid Row?
We like passed out waters, passed out blankets. Like people are people. They're in need over there.
the needles.
But how do I?
Where do you think is the most unsafe? Honestly, all of LA is not safe. You could die
I
anywhere
think
in Los Angeles.
downtown LA is unsafe, but I don't think it's Skid Row that's unsafe. Everyone in Skid Row is like that's their drama. That's they're going through their own shit. Motherfuckers are having conversations to themselves, right?
Yeah.
But in another part of downtown LA, they're targeting you. They want to rob you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like there's actual motherfuckers out there trying to get into your car.
I would say the most unsafe. I know it's kind of hard. I think anywhere where you're not supposed to be. Like if you didn't grow up there or kicking there and shit like that, maybe just don't be nowhere you didn't grow up.
So the top 3 are downtown LA. That's
Okay,
number
which-
1.
Wow, okay, so
That's number 1.
they're the top 3 in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Downtown LA.
West Adams and Skid Row.
Ooh. Oh shit.
West Adams.
West Adams is number 2. Yeah, even if you go just smaller neighborhoods. Lincoln Heights, Leimert
High five.
Park, West Adams.
Lincoln Heights?
Yeah.
Hey,
Lincoln
did you
Heights.
see that video that I saw? It said Lincoln Heights, and it's another Lincoln Heights. It's not L.A. Lincoln Heights.
It's another Lincoln
But
Heights.
did you see, bro? Did you see 6?
Mm.
Affects your community, brother.
What happened
And
with my
because
community?
I care. It affected me.
Oh, you care about my
Yeah.
community more than I do.
Yes.
You don't care about your community?
No, I'm asking. That was a question.
What?
What?
Doodle said yes.
Yeah.
No, they had like
He
a.
doesn't care about his community. Very bad of you, Six.
They had
Damn.
like
Bad
white national. You little fuckers. They had like white nationalists. They pulled up in a U-Haul. They brought out all their flags,
Oh,
like
yeah, I
Nazi
saw that.
flags.
I saw that.
That was Lincoln Heights somewhere.
Yeah.
But they said Lincoln Heights, and then I was like,
Wait,
oh
were they the
shit!
one that were
I
supposed to
thought
be
it
like
was
in the
here,
middle of a downtown?
in the middle
They're on
of
Bridge.
The
a
Proud Boys.
freeway.
Yeah. No, it was like
No, it wasn't the
neo-Nazis.
Proud Boys.
Neo-Nazis?
Yeah.
Just what the fuck?
Yeah, bro. And then they were on the bridge, and they were having their flags, and then black people started showing up like, what the fuck are you doing? And then like kind of like. Hey, what
Yeah,
the
like-
fuck? Like, what the? Because they kept saying the N word, and then the police came, and then the neo Nazis are going back into the U-Haul, but like, yeah, and it's like, bro, you're getting back in the U-Haul. Shut up.
This was in Ohio.
But it says
Yeah,
Lincoln Heights,
Lincoln
right?
Heights, Ohio.
When I saw, it, I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit, that's happening out here.
Then there's Lincoln
that
Heights.
never happened out
That
here.
shit tripped me the fuck out, bro.
See, at least we know. That's crazy, but at least we know there's a Lincoln Heights for black people and a Lincoln Heights for Mexicans.
They're so annoying.
One in Los Angeles and one in
Not
Ohio.
gonna lie, I was really surprised. Like, why would they do it at Lincoln Heights? Like, that's predominantly
And
Hispanic.
Letty was confused, like,
I was so
Lincoln,
confused.
neo-Nazis in Lincoln Heights.
Yeah.
That'd be different out here. It'd be a bunch of black people, brown people, and like Inhale somewhere shooting a rap video.
God. The neo-Nazis are... The neo-Nazis are just like offending everybody, and then and
Inhale's
just like
right there, yeah.
smoking my city. That's some dark
Smoking
shit
my
right
city.
there. There's a barbecue spot
Uh-huh.
in Lincoln Heights that
Which Lincoln Heights?
not the one in Ohio,
This one.
the one in LA. It's called. Can you look it up? It's called Moose, or it's and that shit was good as fuck. So we put up to a spot to go eat. We smelled barbecue. The spot was
On
closed
Broadway,
Who's we?
on Broadway. What's the spot called?
Moo's Craft Barbecue.
Moose Craft Barbecue. I'm with all my friends. We just finished bottling up and shit.
Got it. So who?
Me, Steph, Jerome,
Nice.
the homie Matt, and the homie DJ were like, hey, fool, let's go eat some barbecue. No. So we're looking for somewhere to go eat.
Mm-hmm.
And they had no food. But we smelled barbecue, so we put them like, can we buy some?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, this is actually for the firefighters during...
Wow.
Look at this shit, Letty.
Shit looks so bomb.
Oh, push gas. Okay, so and we're like, oh, can we buy some? They're like, we're actually doing the barbecue for the firefighters that are fighting the fires at the moment.
Uh-huh.
And we're like, oh, all right. And then we're like, oh, thank you, bro. You know, he's like, yeah. And I'm like, do you know a barbecue spot around here? And he's like, actually, we don't. And the homegirl Steph is like, hey, I found one. It's in Lincoln Heights. And I'm like, a barbecue spot in Lincoln Heights? I don't know how I feel about it.
I don't trust it. Yeah.
Yeah. We pull up, we park, we go in, there's a big ass line. We're like, oh, this shit must be good. We had that shit. That shit was gas. fool.
Bomb.
Moose Craft Barbecue in Lincoln Heights off Broadway. You park in the back, it's cool. Barbecue.
What'd you order? Ribs?
We ordered everything. They have like a plate for like a group, so we ordered some
So
mac
one for
and
you.
cheese.
So you got the
Why
group
did you just
plate.
point at me?
No, I
So
did
you
it.
got
You're
the
just-
group plate. What everybody else get?
No, fuck you. We got the group. We got the group play. It was gas though, and then you could drink your beer right there. It was cool. They were playing like old school like music. It was dope.
I like that. That's
Yeah,
good.
Moon's
Shout out you.
barbecue.
And shout out, how is Steph and all of them?
They're good.
Yeah, I
They're
haven't
good.
seen them in a long time.
They've been like on their. That's because Steph and them do everything backwards.
Mm.
Like my high school like friends. Well, they're all like I don't like calling them high school friends, but my friends from high school.
Yeah.
They like.
Oh, you don't like counting people because it's like his
'Cause it's like-
his
'cause-
minor kid, his
Yeah.
minor homies.
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
but like-
his friends that are minors.
No, what the fuck?
By the way, you do have friends that are minors.
I have little homies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say it like that.
You said it like that.
They're just my little homies.
Say Duno. I hear you like I'm young.
Say you know.
Yeah, they get drunk on a fucking weekday, fool.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Yeah. Instead
like,
of the
like,
weekend.
like they're like, oh, we're gonna drink on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I gotta film the next day. On the weekend, I'm ready. It's cracking.
You're cracking.
But you know what
Okay.
I'm saying? But they do it everything backwards.
We have to talk about this live show. It's happening on Saturday. Sábado.
Yes.
Duno's Finding Love. You know, you might be watching this and feeling in your Valentine's feelings, your sentimientos. I just saw we're finding you love.
Yes.
But remember, I asked you, how do you hit on girls?
Yes.
And you said you don't.
No, I do, but I don't.
So I want to know how Duno gets girls.
Because the number one problem is that like automatically, if I'm trying to get at a girl, she's gonna know who I am.
Why?
Because I'm kind of popping. So when they know who I am, I feel like everything goes
It's
off
easier.
the window.
Oh.
No, because then they're like, "Oh, you're fucking around." Like let's say I'm trying to hit on a girl.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
be for
Oh,
real.
so then you can't, like, manipulate her.
No, that's
'cause
not
she
what
already
the
knows
fuck,
that you're a
God,
piece of
what's
shit.
some of these questions right now?
She knows how bad. Like, oh,
She's
this
like, oh,
fool's
this was
fucking...
full of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I think,
You can't trick her.
but I have met a girl like, I ain't gonna lie. Whenever I do spit game,
Yeah.
it's like I've done pretty well for myself.
You
like,
have to tell us how you spit game because you're going to spit game on the fucking live show.
No, first of all, they're fighting for my love. I'm not fighting, you know what I'm saying?
Do know.
It's backwards there. But if I'm like,
How do you spit game?
hypothetically speaking, we're
Yeah,
at a bar.
yes.
And I'm like, hey, damn, that girl's pretty.
Mm-hmm. What do you tell her?
I'll go up to her and be like, hi, how you doing? You want a drink? You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, what's your name? And then they'll say their name. And then I think for about 5 seconds, do I say Danny or do I say Duno?
Mm.
And I go like, oh, Danny. She'll be like, oh, nice to meet you. And then it's either good or bad. Like a girl, like I'll be talking to a girl and then somebody asks me for a picture.
Oh, you like that. It's Steph. It's your homegirl.
It's your homegirl. You set it up. I text her.
Come now, hurry.
No, but it usually goes pretty well for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then they go like, and I'll be like, oh, fuck, can I get your Instagram?
Mm-hmm.
And then they'll be like, yeah. And then even if they didn't know who I was,
Yeah. They're going
and
to
then
find out.
I get the Instagram, they find out, they're like, oh, what the fuck? And
But
then,
you seem really nice. Hey, how you doing? Can I get you a drink? My name's Danny. And then they go on your page. Yeah, these fucking hoes.
that's what I'm
Fucking
saying.
stupid hoes.
But then it's like yeah, I'm being me, but it's also entertainment, you know? So it's
No.
it fucks me up. Fool.
Yeah.
But I want to be in love. Fool.
I
That
know
shit-
you do.
That shit seems cool, dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're in love.
Okay.
6 is in love.
6 years left too?
Oh, I'm doing having a great time over here.
Yeah, see?
Yeah,
Aw.
sick, lonely bitch.
Fuck you, bitch. But also, like,
All them followers can't find you love.
Wow.
find me that bag, though.
Tell a joke about love.
Oh. He's getting you today.
I know. What's up with
Really
this?
bad.
It's a brown podcast. But
Okay.
but it's
No.
one of those
So,
things.
ladies, if Duno's met you and he's introduced himself as Danny, chances are he was hitting on you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, but then also like, whenever I do like hit on like full, I'm pretty good. I think my ratio's like 75%. Like, you know,
Your ratio, your percentage.
like
babe.
no, I'm sorry. My percentage is like 75% has been good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I've locked in some like couple of dates here and there.
What do you do on a date? Where do you go on a date?
I do normal shit. I go eat somewhere
View.
nice. You know what I'm saying?
You go to the View.
No, I don't take it just straight to a view. That's crazy.
Yeah, you do.
No, but I'll do like, because like, what's a date nowadays? Like, go bowling?
Yeah, bowling's cool.
Yeah.
Go
Bolero.
bowling? Go to the movies?
Movies.
Dinner? Pool? See, that's some drunk shit.
That's for sure some drunk shit.
Pool. Pool house. Yeah.
Yeah, but
The last time I went to a pool hall, it was when everyone was going to bars dressed like business casual. I wore a vest. It was like back in the, you know how they clown? You probably seen memes. Probably not. You're young. But it's like, remember when everybody used to go out dressed in business casual wear? And it's like, I don't know why we dress like that. It was just a certain type of dress.
Yeah.
Like, and I would wear my little vest with my little tank top and be like, ooh, let's go to the pool. And then we got in a fight.
Really?
With some girls there. Yeah.
Why?
I was with my hood homegirl. Shout out Pinks. Yeah.
Why'd you guys get in a fight?
I don't know. Bitches be tripping at the pool hall.
That's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
fool. I'm trying to be on a date, so fool trying to trip on me at the
Yeah.
pool. Now I gotta crack him with the ball, the 8 ball. You know what I'm saying?
Let me look at.
Have
I don't
you
like that you don't get. I don't like that you don't
Have
get.
you- obviously before you were
your
married.
older sister probably would do
Did
that.
he ever hit on a guy? Before you were married, did he ever hit on somebody? Like how would you do it? Like, damn, he's good looking. Like, let me go see what's cracking.
Never on a stranger.
Never on a stranger.
No.
Girls don't do that. Just go. Yeah, right. Girls do that.
I'm trying to find the meme.
Like to you? Like do girls come up to you and hit on you? Like
I've had a girl hit on me before.
how did it go? Like
She was just like you could tell, but it was probably like in a nice way too. Like, oh, what's your name? I'd be like, oh, like, oh, well, nice to meet you. Oh, okay, what's up? And then you want a drink? I got you. Like, because you understand, each vibe is different. Can I see?
Like it's you can like stroke, but it's like bitches who wear like.
You're wearing a vest. Like,
Yes.
This is. I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
But we'd go out like that. I don't know
Business
why.
casual is comedy.
Business casual to the
You're
club
wearing
is
flats?
crazy. For sure, flats.
Flats.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Or fucking weird.
Yeah,
tacones.
I've had a girl hit on me before.
How she hit on you?
I think the same way I was kind of doing it too, like with the drink and shit.
she bought you a drink.
Nah, but we're at a bar, right? She was hitting on me,
Mhm.
and then she was like, "You want a shot?" I was like, "I'm gonna get a shot." I was like, "Yeah, I'll take one." And then I was like, "I got you on the next round."
Nice.
And then we're all kicking it, but she came with like a homegirl,
Mhm.
so it wasn't like but I've done the stranger vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what's your name? Whoa.
Yeah. You think you still got it?
For sure. I tested it out the other day.
Oh, okay. You should be trying.
It was
to
cool.
see
It
if
was
you still
cool.
got
It was like, oh, okay, I still got it. Like, yeah, I gotta put lives. I gotta, because I think people just be like, oh, because obviously you've had the one night stands, but I'm like, not everything's gonna be like that all the time. You know. What I'm saying?
There's girls living in the world right now that can say that they one night stood with Doknow.
For sure.
one night
Yeah.
sat.
One night
Fuck
sat.
up.
One night like laid to the side.
Laid to the side, just stupid.
Yeah.
One night stand, yeah.
Okay.
You never had a one night
Well,
stand.
that could be you. This Saturday's live show, you could one night sit with Doknow.
Or you might be the love of my life.
Or you might be.
You might
what
be
are you gonna have them do for your love?
Squad with each other like baddies.
No,
baddies.
that's not what we're doing.
Where do you think your future wife? Like, what do you think she's doing right now?
My future wife probably getting fucked.
Okay.
No, she's probably at work somewhere, like as a secretary.
Mhm.
I like bitches with desk jobs,
Okay.
but I like bitches with desk jobs.
Yeah, and then we're also looking for Rosecrans Vic lookalike.
Look-alike, yes.
A lot of fools are gonna come, and sometimes we at the meet and greet, it's like, is this Vic?
Yes.
Yeah.
What are we doing for you? Actually, Letty's
Well,
hosting this whole love thing.
No, I'm doing the La Bubuchona.
La Bubuchona.
Yeah, the La Bubuchona. The most La Bubuchona at the live is gonna win a La Bubu.
So how are we announcing that? Like, hey, if you had a fucking sick ass BBL, come up here.
Yeah, but I also want to show love to girls that don't have a BBL.
Yes,
it's right out here for us.
Why?
I'm a fan of girls that are natural.
All of us are gifted with a lot of money to buy a BBL or go to TJ. Okay.
But also, I think the trend is backwards now.
What?
I think now people are starting to love the natural body.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And stuff. No, that's true. Like, well, it's not, I'm being dead ass. This is dead serious.
Yeah.
Fool, you ever seen a too much of a fake BBL? You're like, damn.
Yeah.
It's like too fake.
Well, I think people are not going for the exaggerated BBL, and probably like the procedures are better now, to make it look not as crazy. You know.
One of my mom's friends got
I was researching for my homegirl,
Mhm.
and they have shelf
shelf.
versus slope. So all the girls used to do shelf before.
What
That
shelf?
means they wanted like that bubble, like they wanted a shelf. They wanted something you could sit something on, right? But that can look exaggerated now. Versus slope. Now it's down.
No. I think they're all nice.
I know you don't even you're lost right now. You're just looking at fucking ass
butt
right now.
cheeks?
Yeah. So
Um,
the shelf would be that it's higher up, but also like from the back on the jean. You
What
could
about a
probably-
hybrid? There's a hybrid.
Yeah, there's a hybrid.
Damn, this BBL shit is out of control.
Fuel
Yeah.
efficient
But see,
BBL.
all of this is like, I guess, new tech, right? When it comes to like
And there's skinny
BBLs.
BBLs. I found out about
Yeah.
that.
Well, skinny BBLs, a bitch that's skinny, and they're trying to get like
Like
shit
just-
out of her. And
yeah.
then there's mini BBL, which is not a lot. Like, you don't wanna-
This BBL shit is changing the game, baby.
Yeah, it is.
I'm all for it. Look, fool.
But shout out to the Labubuchonas. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have a BBL, but it just means that you like Labubus. And then we're going to give them away at the live. And it's going to be
I
really
just
fun.
realized this is the Angel Reese special.
I was like, why are you looking at this cup so hard?
Yeah.
I'm Caitlin Clark. I'm stop drinking this shit.
It's just a coffee.
I know. I'm just joking.
You should be a Kelsey Plum fan because she's a part of the Sparks now.
Yes, I fuck with Kelsey Plum. She's a part of the Sparks now.
Nice.
I just said whatever Six said. I don't know.
Hey,
How you been, Letty?
Shout out to IE.
Aye, 909 where I be. All my bitches Taiwanese. If you my bitch, then die by me.
Okay, did this song get
Aye,
popping?
aye.
You know more about this song than I do.
I only
But
know
I
that-
do know after the Grammy speech from Kendrick Lamar that they reposted or posted this song again. Because even in the caption it says how you feel when Kendrick Lamar shouts out the IE.
Yeah,
And
San Bernardino
it's a-
specifically. But yeah,
and
yeah.
he said IE too.
Yeah, oh,
He
yeah,
said
he
the
did
whole.
say
He said the whole.
Aye,
Um,
909 where I be.
this
All
record
my
is
bitches
hot.
Taiwanese. You my bitch, then die by me. Fool, that is a bar, fool.
Yeah.
If you my bitch, then die by me. Real shit.
That means he kills her?
No, like if you my bitch, you'll die for me.
Oh, but die by me means I'm the one that killed you.
Oh, wait, he says, die by me, die for me. Die for me? No.
I don't know that song at all.
Yeah.
Aye.
If you die by car accident, the car accident killed
Okay,
you.
well, I didn't write the lyrics. I'm just singing the
You said
lyrics.
it was a bar.
But he's Asian. He's an Asian dude.
Is
and
he
he's going-
Taiwanese?
I don't know if he's Taiwanese.
But he said it in the bar.
I know he said all his bitches Taiwanese.
Okay.
But I think Jakarta was telling me that he's Indonesian.
Oh. Are you sure? Or is it just Jakarta claiming?
I think Jakarta just claiming another Asian.
Yeah.
But he's Asian. He's going crazy. People are hating on him.
Mm-hmm.
But people don't understand. He's making hot record. That's a hot record.
That's a good song.
It's an ear catchy record.
It's a
Me
good.
and Concrete have
It's
been on
catchy.
it. Well, like, look, fool, think about it. IE.
Boom.
909, where I be bars.
Bar.
He be in the 909.
Boom.
All my bitches Taiwanese. I didn't even know there was Taiwanese bitches in the IE.
Shout out to all the Taiwanese.
If you my bitch, then die by me. His bitch is gonna die for him.
Or be killed by him.
Whatever it is, it's catchy. I'm with it. Fool, it's
Yeah.
good.
He's saying lie. Am I tripping?
No, Letty, he wrote the lyrics himself.
No, I know, but it
See,
sounds
I was
like
saying
he's saying
bitch,
lie.
he's saying chicks. But all my bitches straight Taiwanese. See? If you my bitch,
It
then
sounds like
die.
he's saying lie. By the way, he's saying checks. Stupid.
He's saying checks?
It's written checks.
Why
All
are-
my checks be Taiwanese. That's what he
What does
said.
that even mean?
I don't know his money.
His money's Taiwanese. What's
That's
the...
what it says. Checks. It says checks. Unless he has someone like fucking Jose doing the videos and fucking up the
misspelling
captions.
words? Or what if he just has a super accent?
He probably does. We need to get him.
Pac
Joko.
Joko. Pac Yoko.
Joko.
Joko.
Yeah.
If you want to be a part of Flavor of Doknow, there'll be a link in the description with a Google form.
What is your
Ooh,
Google? Did you
what does
just
the
make that
form
yourself?
say?
Yeah, of course I did. The fuck?
You're so cute.
Why did he make a Google
Is
form
it-
about himself?
Tell us your measurements.
Yeah.
Like for what?
What makes you good for Doknow? See, I'm trying to be like, you
Oh,
know,
that's
the
so
wingman.
cute.
Doknow, like, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
you're producing right now. That's a producer.
I
Come on,
I just need
brother.
somebody with a big heart.
You're a fucking loser, bro.
Nah.
What's something you look for in a woman?
Titties.
Okay.
Yeah, next one.
Next one.
Yeah.
What's another question? Go ahead.
Describe your perfect date.
Sex. Hot naked sex.
Well, I hope it's naked.
Clothes on.
Yeah.
Go ahead. One more
Okay.
question.
I'm gonna. If you were stranded on an island, what one thing would you have with you?
Viagra.
Okay. What's your best trait?
This dick.
Okay.
Why you look at me? You're a freak.
If you had to cook a meal for them, what would it be?
Cock meat sandwich.
Okay. All right, Duno. Tampoco. You're trying to find love, didn't you say?
Yes.
Okay. What's your biggest pet peeve?
Ugly feet.
What's your love language?
Sex.
What does love mean to you?
Forever.
You're getting really cute, by the way. You're getting like it's warming my heart. What do you do when you're home alone?
Jack off.
What's your motto in life?
Fuck money, get bitches. No, get bitches. No, get money, fuck bitches. Oh fuck, I fucked that up very bad. Fuck money, get bitches. Freak ass. Yeah.
If you could be an animal for a day, what would you be?
A rabbit.
If a movie was based on your life, which actor would play you?
If a movie was based on my life, what I should be? Ashton Kutcher.
Duno, if your girl was sick,
Yes.
how would you make her feel better?
Hot chocolate, some Advil, and some dick.
Oh gosh. Okay, when you meet your girl's father, what's the first thing you tell him?
I'm her new daddy. But I don't date bitches with dads.
You ask your date where she wants to eat, and she tells you, I don't know. What's your answer?
Chick-fil-A. Fucking valid. Everybody loves Chick-fil-A.
What's a movie that could make you and your date cry and you wouldn't judge?
Under the Moon. With the one about the kid. Abajo de la misma luna.
Wow, the immigration one?
Yes, sad ass movie.
He has to be crying over the climate in the U.S. It's crazy. Let's say you're getting married.
I'm getting married.
What's your first dance with your wife? What song?
Oh, I have it.
You have it?
I think so.
Let's see. Aww.
La novelita by Aventura. She doesn't know how to dance bachata though.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What are 3 non-negotiables that you need in a partner?
What the fuck?
3 things that you will not budge on. For example.
What do you mean?
3
Can you give me one that you and
non-negotiables.
Jorge have so I could get an
Yeah,
example?
I could tell you. My 3 non-negotiables were that they have to have ambition.
Ambition.
They have to have a relationship with God.
Relationship.
And that means you don't budge. You don't budge on those things.
Okay, so I'm not fighting that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they have to be family oriented. Like they have to have a good relationship with their family. So
okay.
You automatically would be out of the picture. Like
What the? I have a great relationship with my family.
I'm just kidding.
What the fuck?
So that's how the girls.
I don't know if I don't have a relationship with God like that.
Yeah, but you don't. But that was my non-negotiable.
Oh, okay. Oh,
that was mine. That was my non-negotiable. That is like that helps you, I guess, filter through.
Okay, but not like if there's a contract. Let's say we're basing that as a contract. Like these are 3 things that have to be put in the contract. Like non-negotiable, you can't take out. Okay, then this is me for a girl.
For a girl. You have them.
Do I?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Can you tell me? You might know me a little more when it comes to this.
Your non-negotiable needs to be that she has to know how to take a joke.
Oh yeah, okay. She has to be yeah, she has to know how to take a joke.
Yeah, she has to dance. That could be a non-negotiable.
Nah,
that's your fucking
but
wedding song.
Yeah, but I could teach a girl how to dance, or by the way, we could go take dancing class, whatever. I think she has to be family orientated. I think like because yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So why
she has to know how to take a joke, be family orientated.
Oriented
is like when you go like to go see the school.
Orientation.
Like orientation. Okay,
yeah. So that's 2.
And she has to be.
I have another one, I think.
She has to be because I kind of want to base it on my life, but I want to include my career in it.
Well, I would say that a lot of troubles you have sometimes is girls don't understand your lifestyle.
That's
schedule.
what I'm saying. Yes, yeah, but
she
I
has
want to
to
say
have
it in a sense
something
to where
of
like
her own. Like she has to have.
Yeah, she is having her own life. Does that sound crazy?
No, it doesn't.
But maybe I'm not wording it right.
But she's driven. Like that's why I like the word ambitious because a lot of people have passion, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people are gifted, but ambition means they're moving on it. Because if you've ever probably dated a girl, I know in the past I've dated a guy that's like super ambitious and creative, but wasn't doing shit with it. So you just like lazy. And like I'm pretty sure if you were dating a girl that has like a lot going for her, she's really smart, pero se queda en la casa, like she doesn't really do anything for it. So you're not doing anything with your gifts. Whereas ambition, and honestly, like I put these 3 things, and after I did that, I found Jorge. Like he's so creative and passionate, but he's also moving.
He moves
like
on
he's
it.
doing
It's not all talk.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess ambitious could be the word, because I think a lot of the times it's like when you meet somebody, like I guess like in our worlds or something like that, it's like, oh, you're supposed to like, but you're a girl, so maybe you're seeing the other way, but you're very ambitious yourself. You work hard. You know, you have all these things going on. You sometimes have to travel for work and stuff like that, right? I think ambitious could be one.
Yeah.
But also I think like I'm okay with building somebody too, or building together.
Yeah.
Like let's say I meet somebody that I really fuck with and she's not ambitious, but I could motivate her some way where she's
that'll
like,
get tiring too. Because see, right now you're budging from your non-negotiables.
Okay.
Because like you just budged from the dancing one, so you're gonna end up with a bitch that don't dance, and that's just gonna piss you the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Like, but even with the girl that's ambitious, right? That don't mean that she has to have it all popping right now, but it does mean that she has it in her.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna be tired to be like, I can't fucking motivate you every day to fucking do some shit. Like you gotta do it you gotta have it. Look at adentro, right? Like you need to be also someone that's like a self-starter. Like you have to have your own initiative y todo eso.
Yeah.
Even if they're not popping yet, you can help, but
they
need to have it.
Yeah, I guess ambition will be one then. I think.
So ladies, ambitious ladies.
Yeah, because
ambitious ladies,
but
family-oriented ladies.
But also I've met somebody that's ambitious, but then she's a bitch. And it's like, oh, bitch, what a bummer you are.
Well, they put the bitch in ambitious, okay?
They put it in bitch and ambitious. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I've never thought about it like having like 3 things that I need.
So you need an ambitious girl, but she's sweet.
No, she could be a bitch too, but I think
you're not giving me non-negotiables. You're literally like, this is what I want.
Budging.
But
I'm like,
you're literally budging on the things that you're setting up.
I just think if you're cool, I'll fuck with you. Like if you, like if you're cool and you can take a couple jokes, and you could understand, I guess, a little bit of my lifestyle. Cause I'm starting to come to notice that a lot of the girls that I have dated, a lot of it has been my fault. But I think it was maybe because I wasn't clear either. So maybe I gotta be a little more clear.
You gotta be clear, brother.
Yeah, I gotta be a little more clear. Like, bitch, I'ma cheat on you.
Nope, not like clear.
Like
that.
you know.
No, because what you do is like, hey, don't take anything serious, but then you take it serious, and she's like, I thought we weren't taking shit serious, and then you're all mad about New York, Dominican papi.
I don't know who do it. Is he Dominican? I don't know.
I don't know, dude.
I think a part of me has been, you know what? Cause like right now that I think about it, like I don't even think I'm hurt over shit anymore. I've been like,
numb?
What happened?
You're numb.
Yeah, for sure. I was thinking about it the other day actually, because I feel like life has been just whooping my like career wise and everything wise. My life has been amazing. Like I'm blessed, like setting out shows and shit like that. But I think life on my personal side has been a very big like eye opener. This last couple of years. But even this last month, it was crazy. It's like a trip out. I kicked it with the ex love of my life, but also cool shit like that ass, like the one I dated for a long time.
Ashley.
Yeah, I kicked it with her, and I actually kicked it with her when Renee did shout out my boy Renee. He did like a show for Ken.
Wow.
At the Laugh Factory, and I kicked it with her and we're chilling and shit, and we've been broken up for years. We're just cool as fuck. But I remember when we were together, we made a promise like, hey, whenever, if we ever break up, but we need each other, we're gonna be there. And then, but every time, like when my brother-in-law's accident happened, she hit me. When certain shit, like I know it's happened to her, I'll hit her. Like, hey, fool. And for our birthdays too, it's like, happy birthday, fool. Like, but it's not no weird shit. Like,
just checking in.
It's just checking in. And I was talking to her, and she's like, how have you been, fool? Like, she was generally worried type shit, you know? And I was like, I've been good, fool, but I think I was telling her about about my last situation, Nueva York. And then she was like, what do you mean? I was like, yeah, she did what you did.
Oh
But no, hold on. Let me
God.
break it down. Let me break
You
it down.
fucking cheated on this one.
No, I didn't cheat on
Yes,
no.
you did.
No, I didn't cheat on Ashley. No, I didn't.
What'd you do to Ashley?
I broke over thinking that I was like trying to live life, but I wasn't. I blew it, buddy. But what I'm saying is, I remember I told her, I was like, yeah, when Ma died, I was like, I needed you and you weren't there. And she's like, fool, you literally broke my heart. She told me, she's like, and I'm like, so what? Like you're supposed to be there, fool. Like
that's so selfish, dude.
no, like, no, but we made a promise.
We had a deal.
You made a promise not to cheat.
Yeah.
I didn't cheat though. Where you guys getting the cheating
You
from?
fucked her up. You fucked
broke
her
up
up.
with her to
So
fuck
it's
someone
like,
else.
yeah.
No. I broke up with her to live my life. There's a big
Oh.
difference.
That means fuck somebody
God.
else, nigga.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No. See, can I say my story?
See.
Just know,
God, shut the
like,
fuck
it's
up.
crazy to be like, hey, you pinky promised me this. So, yeah, like, I fucked you over, but you pinky promised.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I broke up with her like I broke up with her. I didn't do nothing wrong.
Clearly, she said you broke her heart.
I broke her up because I left her, not because she caught me red-handed having butt sex. You know what I'm saying?
Who's on top?
Not me. I'm just kidding. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying is, it's like, so what I was saying, I was telling her, I was like, hey, fool, like, cause she understood the difference. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like she was kind of like, oh, like,
And
damn.
she
fool.
was like, what?
Yeah, we were
15,
young.
16?
No, we were 18. We were young.
Okay. Yeah,
We were- yeah.
babies.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pressure to put on her. You weren't there for me. Motherfucker, you broke up
No,
with me.
That's not why.
But
That's,
you pinky promised.
no, that wasn't the conversation. The
When we
conversation.
were looking at the tunnels.
When we're looking, where'd you, Letty,
know,
you're
I-
inventing stories on your own head.
Yeah, you told me.
No, I didn't. Where'd you get tunnels from?
You were at that view.
So a view and a tunnel are two different things.
There's a view in the tunnels right there.
No, there isn't.
What's that one tunnel all the tigers hit up, but it's closed?
Well, it's where he got found or something.
The Belmont tunnels, yeah, but they've been
Belmont
shut down
tunnels.
for years though.
Yeah,
I
but
was
that's a
fucking-
view too.
No, it's fucking not.
Yes, it is.
It's just a tunnel where
I want to
smokers
do a
kick
photo
in.
shoot there.
That's where the smokers. So I was telling her, I was like, cause she was telling me about it, like, oh, like why didn't it happen? She's like, I saw a clip. She saw the clip, the brown bag clip.
Of the girl that didn't text you that Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Just
and I
text
was
your
like,
mom.
and then I was like, oh yeah, we just ended the shit, fool. And she was like, and then I was telling her, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, fool. Like, when I need her, like, I'm like, what the fuck? My best friend just died.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like fool, like me and you,
On New York, girl?
yeah. Like, fool, like if me and you
Okay.
are fighting each other, like fool, we've been mad at each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I remember
But-
we've been mad at each other and your
but-
dad died and then I was
You hit
hitting
me
you
up.
up. Yeah, and you ignored me, bitch.
But I was
yeah.
going
Yes.
through it.
How about that?
But,
Fucking how about that?
but you hit me,
How
right?
about we pinky promise there?
No, he didn't though.
Yeah.
But you hit me.
Yeah, of course.
So I could
'cause
appreciate
love
that.
you.
Like, I know, fool.
Te quiero mucho.
So let me break it down to you.
Te quiero mucho.
Were you mad at me?
Hell yeah.
How mad are you with me?
Oh my God.
Very mad.
Yeah.
But you hit me. God, what the fuck?
All right, but you told her that she wasn't there for you. Like
No,
it was
no,
like
and then again, like a lot of the like fool, I get like fool. If I fuck up, fool, I'm owning up to my shit. But what I'm saying is, okay, so I was making an example, like fool. Me and you were in a really bad. With my for my past
keep
pastor.
throwing that shit in.
I said we. I said we didn't talk to each
Yeah.
other. I'm at you love the narrative. I'm at fault too,
Mm-hmm.
and you still hit me up with my pop's dad.
Yes. Porque te quiero mucho.
Exactly. And I was explaining
And you
to
ignored
X
me.
level.
And you ignored
I
me.
liked it. I didn't ignore you, but
Oh.
I had a lot of emotions. Fool. Also, I'm in another country trying to figure out how to bring the body here. Fool.
Yeah.
Like relax. And I was like, fool. I was like, dog. Like, it wasn't like I was like, oh, pull up and let's fall in love again.
Mm-hmm. But
Type
just,
shit.
just be there.
But
for
I
me.
was like, dog. I
You
lost
know,
somebody.
you need a lot of love, huh?
I lost somebody that fool. I lost somebody that I would talk to every day.
Yeah.
Somebody that meant me and my dog were the fool. That was one of my best friends,
Mm-hmm.
fool. And I couldn't get a text and be like, hey, fool, like, I'm sorry about your loss.
From New York. From New
Yeah.
York girl.
Yeah. And that hurts, fool.
Yeah.
That'll give you a life, like.
I have a question though. Will you still fuck with her? Cause that can.
Not after. Okay, so remember when we were potting?
Yeah.
And we talked about that shit. That was before, right?
Yeah.
When I talked
Yeah.
about.
And you said you wanted to have like.
And I was like, I would.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't think I would.
Yeah.
Because one, you moved. Well, you know, you're doing your thing.
Yeah, yeah.
That's besides the point. But I think fool, if you knew somebody that close to me,
Yeah.
that's somebody that you.
But how would she know, bro? How would she know
Because
if you
it's-
guys
and-
don't fuck with each other?
Because you follow everybody else. You follow everybody else that lost somebody too. So it's not like
Like,
not
you
like
know what happened.
you for sure. Yeah, and it's like this, fool. Let's say me and you are not talking, but I know how close. And shout out DJ. I don't want to, but I'm making an example.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Okay,
Yeah.
let's one of your labubus.
Yeah.
And I know you love your labubus so fucking
I
much.
do.
And me and you aren't talking, but you and Jose are talking, and
Yeah.
Jose has met your labubu,
Yeah.
and your labubu goes missing.
Fuck.
And Jose posted your labubu,
And says,
and this
Missing,
labubu is
yeah.
missing. I'm like, oh, that's Letty's labubu.
let me
I would
grab-
reach out and be like, hey, fool, sorry about your labubu, fool.
Oh. I
You-
love you so much.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my
But,
thing
okay, so I have a question. There was girls that have hit you up, right?
for when the homie passed,
Yes.
or just in general.
For when the
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
time. Do you look at them a little bit different too? Like, oh, okay, they're real
yeah.
ones.
There's a gang of people that I didn't know were paying attention that much to my life, and when that happened, they hit me.
Yeah.
Like they've never hit me to come to the club with me
Yeah.
or to come to this show, but when the homie passed away, I've seen them at the fundraiser.
That's nice.
I seen them. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain. I don't know, fool. Maybe
But
it's
does
just
that make you feel more like, oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't
that
have.
just no. But also, like, I get why somebody wouldn't want to talk to me if we broke up and we ended things wrong.
Yeah.
But I think if it's that close, if
Yeah.
it's that close,
No,
and
you're not hearing what I'm saying. Like, for example, she hit you up and she was like, I'm sorry for your loss. Does that make you look at her different like that? And that
for
was a
sure,
good one.
I'd be
That's
like,
a real one,
oh,
yeah.
fool, like
She's solid.
regardless,
She's solid,
regardless
yeah.
of what the way anything ended. Hey,
Yeah.
fool, I appreciate it. Like,
Yeah.
if you ever need me, it's because it's the important time. You can hit
Mhm.
me like on some like cool shit and
Yeah,
be like,
yeah.
like, oh, how you
Like
doing?
on some, or even like on a I miss you shit. Or like
Yeah, that's
random,
cool. That's
yeah.
cool. Fuck it, but
Yeah, but if like hit you because.
dude, stop saying the fucking
Oh
name.
my god. I don't want to talk about these bitches anymore then.
But your bachata hit me up.
You got nicknames for all these bitches?
That's how we keep them secretive. Obviously not. And Letty knows how to do it. She just wants to make she's making
Yeah.
you guys.
I want to.
work.
Yeah, I want to slip in the edits.
But the world don't stop, fool. I get that.
Yeah.
But I just think like a message is cool, you know? Like, hey, fool, I'm sorry, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to the love side of it, yeah, fool, it's like, back to the question, like, would I take her back? Nah, hell nah.
Yeah.
Because regardless of all the bullshit, bitch, regardless of all the bullshit, and it's vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm,
Yeah, you've held yourself accountable.
yeah, fool, but regardless of all the bullshit, fool, like I when I was talking to the ex love of my life, I was like, yeah, fool, I hated you for a long time, fool.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, I like that's how I thought
needed
the
you.
moment.
Yeah, I needed
I was
you.
like, regardless whether you were mad at me or not, fool, somebody important died, and you weren't like, hey, let me just go check up on him, type shit, you know. And with this one is the same. Nah, but I'm older now, fool, so my mentality's somewhere else now. But yeah, fool.
Yeah.
Like, I was hurt, but after that I was hurt, fool. Like,
Yeah.
like, and I wasn't hurt in a sense where I was like, damn, I kind of fucked up, you know. She was cool. Like, we could have been something very serious, but bitch, and then I hit her like, hey, fool, I need you, fool. Like, hey, fool, hey, fool.
Ex
No,
Love
no,
Your
no.
Life or New York?
No, ex love of my life. That's just the homegirl.
You hit New York and you told her you need her?
I was like, hey, fool. I was like,
oh my god.
I was like, hey, fool. I need a conversation, fool. Like,
Yeah.
I just need to let something out.
Yeah.
And I didn't get no reply. After that, I was like, oh, okay, I get it. Like, it's cool, fool. Like,
Bruh, my
but
heart.
what I'm saying is, I get it though. Like, we're mad at each other, but then you're asking me like,
Yeah.
would I take her back? Hell nah, bitch. When I needed you, when
Yeah.
like, and regardless whether you wanted to, like, we don't have to get back with each
Yeah,
other.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you're doing your thing, I feel it. Like, salute to you.
But if I mattered to you, because you guys did at one point, you guys mattered to each
for
other.
sure,
Then like you should still care in that sense, is what you're saying. Like, it's not like I'm trying to get back with you or this means something or whatever. But it's like if we meant something to each other, like as a human to another human that was in their life, you know, and you guys shared memories and feelings, you would expect some type of check-in.
Yeah, for sure.
feel you.
And I think that's like that with anybody, right? Like,
Yeah.
like I think like even like I seen like when my pops passed away, my sister and my cousin don't talk, but my sister and they still don't talk, but my sisters didn't shun my cousin away from the funeral and stuff like that because they knew my pops cared about my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's things like that. So after that, I was like, Damn, this shit is crazy, fool. Like,
Yeah, I do know.
like I was like, damn, bitch. But I'm telling you, I was telling ex love of my life that the same thing because I was like, I hated you for years, fool. Because I was like, damn, bitch, I needed when I needed you the most, you weren't there. And with this year, it's just been even crazier, fool. Like, like I lost a best friend, and then I lost somebody that helped my comedy career, but also grew a personal relationship with. And yeah, fool, I could have used the like, hey, fool, I know we're not talking, but hey, hope you're doing cool. You know, like hope. I know it's hard right now, but keep your head up. Keep your head up is cool with me, fool. I remember that, like for a long, like there's people, I'm telling you, there's people that I hadn't talked to in years, and they hit me separately. I was like, that's the type of person I gotta fuck with. Yeah. Like, oh, okay, we haven't talked in a long time, but hey, fool, keep your head up.
Basically, Duno remembers everything, observes everything.
For sure.
And Duno has a lot of feelings, but he won't express them.
I was heartbroken, fool. I was like, damn.
I know.
Since you're laughing, bitch.
Nah, this nigga.
You guys are laughing?
He goes, an elephant. Because they don't forget shit.
Me? I would say that?
Make a black man guilty.
Let's do it.
All right. Okay, all right.
But yeah.
But all of that to say, Duno's looking for love.
Yeah, love. Bitch, don't forget that I don't forget.
Yes.
That's a bar right there. Keep it a time.
Woo, Duno. I don't know how we got so...
That was deep?
That was a therapy session.
That was a little bit too... Maybe you needed this.
What is
you need like that girl talk. You know what I'm saying? That I can understand you. And like
You've also been heartbroken?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
You want me to open up? Not to... So stupid.
Yeah, man, I'm looking for love. But honestly, it's cool. Like, but I'm telling you, I needed that though. I needed like a I needed like a little waking up. I'm like, okay, I'm chilling, fool.
Like a wake up call.
I was telling the homies about it the other day because fool, all my homies are literally in love, fool. Like literally everybody's in love, and I'm like, damn, fool, maybe. I'm like, maybe but you know what? I've been kicking it with a lot of comedians lately. Yeah. And
they're in love too.
Not a lot of them. It's a lonely world, fool.
No, Concrete's married.
But Concrete also, his comedy world started a little late to where he already had kids and shit. Mm-hmm. But a lot of like younger comics, ones? Like it's you're on the road half the year. You know, it's hard to it's hard for you to be like, you know, this is a situation type shit.
That's why you would have been perfect.
Shut the fuck up. You're fucking crazy. But shout out Eddie and Tionette, a couple flying from Chicago for our Brown Bag live show this Saturday. I met Eddie at the airport. Okay. And he's like, hey, bro, he's like, I saw you in the bathroom. I didn't know if it was you. When I came back out, it was you.
Bro, he saw you in the bathroom?
No, he's washing my hands, not the sweetener.
Oh, okay.
And then he's like, bro.
Well, it's fucking uncircumcised. Of course he didn't see it.
And then he was like, what the fuck?
It's fucking inside.
God, you're going to have to cut this too. Fuck, Letty. And then he was
You should have cut that. You should have cut that.
It wasn't my choice.
Cut that.
I was just a little boy.
I was just a boy.
But, he's like, hey, bro, my girl's a fan. Can we take a picture? We took a picture. And he's like, can I FaceTime her? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, we're actually going to the live show on Saturday.
Let's go.
And I'm like, hell yeah. So shout out Eddie and Tionette. She told me not to forget her shout out. Here it is, baby girl. Shout out my boy Eddie, too. They're coming to the live show. I'm excited. They're coming from the Shy. You know what I'm saying? From Chicago. I think they're from
LA. Why is that funny, Sid?
Because we just fixed the way he said Chicago the other day.
Really?
And he's already back messing it up
over there on the Black Podcast?
On the Black Pod. We taught him.
Okay.
That's what practice, Duno.
Shy.
Chicago.
Why? Is it a Mexican thing?
Chicago?
It's just a Duno thing. It's just a Duno thing.
I think it's a Latino thing.
You're the only one I've heard say it.
Chicago.
There we go.
Chicago. Chicago.
Like if you're saying shh, not
Chicago.
if you're saying
oh, yeah, maybe I am saying like a Mexican. Chicago.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah.
I think you're doing the bit from...
The chai?
The chai.
You want a chai latte?
And chai?
From the Shy.
Okay, Shy.
But yeah, shout out them. Yeah, they're coming for the live show. So Eddie and Tionette, we're excited to see you guys.
Live show's going to be fun. Frankie J's going to be there. We locked in a lot of special guests. I'm almost scared of how we're going to do the special guests, bro.
There's going to be 6 problems.
In my little brain, I'm like, how the fuck are we going to do this?
It's going to be...
do that?
It's going to be... what's the word? Nostalgic. I learned a new word.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Frankie J. Frankie J's already announced. But we also have...
Jesus. Chewy will be there too.
Who?
Our t-shirt guy?
Jesus. I said Jesus. Chewy will be.
Oh,
the
Jesus. Oh, like God.
Jesus Christ, like Diosito.
Jesus.
Oh, I was like,
He's black. He don't get it.
Jesus.
we got a homie named Chewy. That's why.
Yeah, they do. His real name is
His
Jesus,
real
by the
name
way.
is Jesus,
Exactly. See,
Yeah.
I look at you learning the culture.
Mhm.
I'm excited for the whole live show. Like,
Yeah.
this is the first time we're kind
And
of.
then that's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna want to watch that.
Well, you have a TV in your green room.
Oh, okay. But then you guys are gonna be like, hurry up.
You do take forever to come.
No,
upstairs.
you like fuck you.
I'm excited, though.
Yeah, I'm excited. We need to figure out our walking out song.
That's what we haven't figured out.
Yeah.
Usually that's like the first
The
thing we
first
have
thing,
said,
yeah,
but we haven't.
yeah.
But if it's like love R&B vibes, we have to come out with some love R&B vibe shit. What do you think?
I don't think so. I think we need to come out to oldies.
Okay,
all right.
Dodgers have sidekick Hernandez and Clayton Kershaw.
And Kershaw was announced too.
We got white boys back.
Don't y'all hate that? Remember you all pissed?
Yeah, that old ass bitch, but fuck it.
Okay. So then what's gonna happen?
I don't know. He's probably not gonna start any games. But Kike Hernandez is back to the
Hilarious.
Dodgers.
Yeah.
Mr. Clutch himself.
Yeah. Shout out.
I'm
Kike.
excited for Kike. We're gonna see the dick pump now again.
Yes. So who from the World Series team from the Dodgers isn't with us?
Flair Darity. There was his name?
Oh yeah, Flaherty.
Yeah, Flaherty. He went his Flair
He
Darity.
did-
I think we give him two
It's
different
okay.
names. He
Jack
went
Flaherty.
to the Detroit,
Yeah.
and then I don't think we were signed.
We sent someone else somewhere.
To New York, no?
Who didn't we resign? Damn, that's hard. I can't think about it off my head.
We kept the Oscar, right?
We
Yes.
kept the Oscar. Yeah, he was one of the first ones that we signed. We finally got Kike back, Clayton back.
Someone
Walker
else
Buehler, right?
dipped.
Oh, fucking Walker Buehler's gone.
Walker.
He went to the Red Sox?
Walker Buehler is. It's not telling me where he's at.
Edmund? We have
No,
Edmund?
we kept
We
him
kept
because
Edmund? Yeah.
but he was under contract when we got him. We got him
Yeah,
with a
he went to
contract.
Okay.
Boston.
Yeah, he went to Boston Red Sox.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buehler.
So for the most part, the team that won us the World Series is as
Was a
intact.
pitcher that won us the last inning.
Yeah, Walker.
Walker,
Bye-bye.
he's gone. But yeah, most of the team is still intact
Mhm.
together. And
Okay.
and I think it was Jack was temporary either way, so we didn't really give a fuck about him.
Mhm.
And then and Buehler, I think it just didn't make sense. But I wish we would have kept him
Yeah.
because he's a dog when he's in there talking shit. But
Mhm.
we kept most of the most important pieces, and our pitching's at an all-time high right now. So losing like somebody like Buehler hurts, but he was also very injury prone, so we just didn't know where it was at with it.
Okay, if Otani pitches, is he gonna be a starting pitcher or is he gonna
Yeah,
be
he's a starter pitcher. He's starter pitcher. He's a starting pitcher. Yeah.
starting pitcher?
Yeah.
You keep talking like that. I's gonna hit us in the.
they're gonna come
Be
down.
like, yeah.
Yeah. He will be a starter. Yeah, he's a starter.
Mhm.
But does he hit? Because now we have designated hitters.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hits. I think he's one of the rare ones that would
That does both.
that will do both. Yeah.
Okay, that's shout out to Dodgers for that. Did you
Yeah.
see the
The
Latino
jersey.
Heritage Night? jersey?
Yes.
That looks
Is that
super
for
tight. The
just
luchador.
Mexican Heritage Night? Because I know they have Salvadorian Night,
Oh,
like
yeah,
Central
that's a
American
good- I
Night.
think that might be for Mexican Heritage.
That
Night.
shit is hard. The
Did you put
luchador.
it? Yeah, the luchador.
Yeah, he did put it on here. I
Yeah.
have it. I could just check right here real quick. That shit is super hard. I'm
It is
excited.
for Mexican Heritage.
Yeah,
Night,
Mexican
Tuesday,
Heritage
May
Night.
20th.
And it's who do they do it with? It's Dodgers Mexican Heritage Night jersey though, and this shit is hard. It's like a comic book. It gives me comic book vibes. Luchadodgers is hard, and it says it's El Campeón Mexican Heritage Night, mano a mano Los Angeles. Fool, this shit is just hard. That fool's tatted. He got the LA
that
on
looks-
him.
It's Anthony Banda.
Is that who it is?
Girls, it's Banda.
It's Anthony
I don't know.
Banda. But he is tatted up. So
Yeah, he's tatted up.
I wonder what the
Sick.
inspiration behind it is. I don't know. I wonder like who designed it or something. Somebody said front is cool, but way too much going on in the back. I personally like the back.
Oh, y'all gotta check this out. All right, speaking of like merch and LA shit, I'll put this in the chat. Born and Raised is coming out with the merch line for LAFD, the Los Angeles Fire Department. That's so tight.
Both the Dodgers and who?
Los Angeles Fire Department.
Oh, Born and Raised is
Born and
doing the
Raised.
whole job. Shout out Born and Raised. SZA was wearing a Born and Raised jacket.
Yeah, at the Super
Is it
Bowl.
with a jacket or pants?
It
jacket
was her jacket.
in Venice.
Yeah, probably Venice.
Did they use the Snooty Fox and make the Snooty Fox
oh,
firefighter?
maybe. So 6.
Yeah.
This is hard.
Do you think 6 knows the Snooty Fox?
Why
Whatever
you say
six-
show
whatever
6 like
movie.
I've ever been to the Snooty
You
Fox?
for sure have. You told me last time.
No, I haven't.
But that's the Snooty Fox, right? The
That's for
little
sure.
logo.
Yeah,
And they
that's
put it-
hard. I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I like it. And yeah, that's dope, man. Shout out Born and Raised.
Yeah.
And the girl that designed that was the stylist for SZA was a Latina.
Yeah.
Shout out her as well, man. So
For the stylist for who?
Funny.
for SZA,
Oh yeah.
That's for sure.
I thought she was gonna do like Snooze or something. I can't
Like her own solo
lose
song.
when I'm with you. She killed it though. That shit was hard. How'd you like the performance?
I love Dot performing, and I was telling people like, this is something. It's gonna sound like I'm like caping for him as a Kendrick fan, but this is something Kendrick fans understand, that even if you go to a concert, this fool's putting on low-key like a play. And you literally have to pay attention. So it's less of the turn up and it's more like you have to pay attention with what the fuck he's doing. Shit moves so fast. He's remixing lyrics. He's also like just the visuals behind it. So it's more of like literally you have to be focused on the performance. Yes, you should turn up and there should be moments where you turn up, but a lot of what Dot does is almost like, okay, I'm paying attention.
Yeah.
And I think a lot, like, so they're saying this is the most viewed halftime performance, and I also think people are going back to the videos because that's what Kendrick does. Like you have to rewatch it because you have to catch little things that he did. Like people are now seeing the PlayStation controller that it looked like, right? People are like, I was
What was
seeing
the point behind that?
On the PlayStation thing?
the game theme.
It was the whole thing was the American game.
Yeah.
So
The
he
Great
chose like a
American
PlayStation
Game.
controller type thing.
Yeah. PlayStation. Yeah.
Oh.
And then now I guess I saw, so clearly he had people in red, white, and blue, and the way that they're moved around, I guess it's Braille, and it's spelling out Compton, because I guess they spread out on the concrete, and they took an overhead shot of that, and then I guess someone saw like how it was like the white dots moved around. It's like, oh, that's Braille for Compton. Which again, with Kendrick, people are like rewatching to like screenshot shit or whatever.
I was a fan of when he was teasing the shit. The not like us.
Oh my god, I can't.
That was probably one of my favorite
I like
parts.
the little girl singers, like the quartet,
Yeah.
and I keep in my brain going, what song?
Yeah,
Like I
yeah.
like.
He
Oh no.
he definitely surprised, but I don't know why people were surprised like that. I knew he was gonna do it. I was like, he has to do it. There's no way you don't do it. But I get why people were like, we don't know, but it was hard. Fool, he killed that shit.
Yeah.
I can see why people dislike it as well though, because when you compare something super West Coast, like the Dre and Snoop shit, like that shit was super next level.
And that shit was meant to turn you up. And I think this is what Kendrick was saying, and what Samuel L. Jackson, I guess what his narration was meant to be.
Yeah.
Is he's telling him like, hey, stay in line. Hey, this is too much for this main audience. But Kendrick knew that was gonna be like the criticism. But he was just like, no, fuck it, I'm gonna be that, right?
Yeah.
If I have these 15 minutes, you gotta listen to me anyway. I'm gonna use this moment to be on some fuck you shit, which is like to the T, like textbook Kendrick. Because if that's why we get to Pimp a Butterfly the way it sounds like.
Yeah.
No one at that time when it dropped, he shouldn't have sounded like that, especially after how good Kid Mad City sounded. To Pimp a Butterfly shouldn't have sounded the way it did. But
The name would throw you off.
Yeah, but Kendrick was like, fuck that. And even like his inflections in his voice, his speed rapping got clowned for a bit and criticized from people. Like where fucking what's his face, Big Sean got into the beef with Kendrick because he was low key in a freestyle. He was saying like, you guys think he's the savior of rap, but all he's doing is rapping fast. Like because he's gonna go against the grain of what we want or expect.
Yeah.
And he's just used to that. Like with Kendrick, you have to meet him as his level. He's not gonna dumb it down. It's kind of like, hey, y'all gotta meet me right here if you want to understand what I'm saying. But for him to still do that within the Super Bowl performance, understanding that not everybody's gonna like it, understanding that it doesn't do what all the other ones did.
Yeah.
But it's the most viewed for a reason.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I fucked with it.
And then there were songs weaved into that still were like like hits. You know what I'm saying?
I would have loved to hear like even like 10 seconds of like swimming pool or something like that.
I agree. I would too. And I think in the interview he had, and I'm like, dang, he's not gonna play his old shit, because in the interview he had with Apple Music,
with Ebro.
yeah, he had said something like, I love the past, but I don't want to stay in the past. Yeah. And even that little mention in regards to, I'm like, he's not doing his old shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, that passion, I'm still as passionate today as I was then, but like, I like to leave things in their time. And even that's what is it called? Like in the Super Bowl performance, for people not to hit their catalog, it's like, people don't expect that. Like, everyone has hit the hits. Play the hits, play the shit people know, get the most audience. But to him, he's like, they're already here. I'm gonna play my new shit and my shit to come. Cause even doing Bodies, which was the first, which was a snippet that not all of us know, adding lyrics, like, that's a little bit weird. I think Beyonce, when she did the Super Bowl, she had premiered a record at the Super Bowl, and I remember that was crazy. Like, you're playing a brand new song versus shit people know. And that's something that Kendrick was doing, essentially. Like, I'm not going to hit you with the classics. I'm going to hit you with the right nows and the future, which lets us know there's a future. Bro, we can go down this road. I could talk about rap the way you talk about the bitch from New York. What's up? What's up? What's up? What we doing?
Wow.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, my God. The Letty and Doknow podcast.
Free Lefty.
Bro.
That was funny. It was funny.
Why free him?
No. I didn't let him in the Super Bowl. Oh. I see somebody edit him in. Like, he was
hilarious. I was sure he was going to be in there, bruh.
He finished with TV off?
Yeah.
I was sad he wasn't in there. But also, like, he did Peekaboo and AZ Chike wasn't there.
Yeah. And Rap Track's part.
Yeah.
He Rap Track's part?
Yeah. Yes.
He's like, surprise, bitch. Like Chuck E. Cheese. I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
Chike should have been there for that. But, I mean, I think the thing is, he already gave him enough of a look on GNX.
Does Chike get a bag off that?
Anything else? Yeah.
Kendrick didn't even get a bag off that.
I know. I heard he didn't get paid.
No one gets paid to do the Super Bowl. Yeah.
From Peekaboo. No one gets paid for Super Bowl. It's just like
they just give you a budget for the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's the biggest advertisement you could get.
Yeah. Like, motherfuckers pay millions to be on for 30 seconds. So, like, you to be on 15 minutes, like.
It's also the most watched music performance ever now.
Yeah.
It's bigger than Michael Jackson's Super Bowl.
Yeah. Kendrick's.
Which makes sense why you probably sing a new song right off the bat, too.
But that's crazy. That's like really like unheard of for them to do that.
Yeah, because like Shakira and them go straight to the
Usher, Shakira, like everybody.
Rihanna,
everybody. I was watching the Michael Jackson performance while we're on it that day, right? And he did like 3 or 4 songs. It wasn't like, I guess even before they weren't as like, right now they do a medley. Like, that fool ran through probably 15 records. Kendrick. And so did Rihanna, and so like that, and so did Dr. Dre. But like, Michael, can we look how many songs Michael performed during his performance?
Probably wasn't that much.
No, but he'll do it more in full. And then for him, he brought out hella kids. Don't make jokes. He brought out hella kids. Swear to God, this is how the performance ends. It's just hella kids, and he's fucking performing "We Are the World."
We are the world.
And yeah, I swear to God.
We are the children.
Yes. He does that. But that's the probably people say is the best Super Bowl halftime performance of all time. It was the most viewed. It was like most artistic, blah, 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 like because of what he did. And it was daytime when he did it. I was watching.
It was daytime?
Yeah. It was LA out here. The Super Bowl was out here. It was in 1993, bro.
He did 5 songs.
5 songs, bro.
Yeah.
That's.
Drake went through damn. I mean, Drake, what the fuck? Kendrick went through damn near the whole.
Whole Gen X. But see, it's like our attention span is a little bit different.
Yeah, he killed it though. I fucked with it. I like his swag. I like the A minor.
Everybody else singing A minor.
Yeah.
Bro, did you see this? Oh, we have to talk about it. Supposedly they booed Donald Trump, but Fox News put like a cheer track. So all the TV, it looked like we were cheering him, like that the crowd was cheering Donald Trump during the national anthem. But people in the...
Oh, he was at the Super Bowl?
Yeah, he got booed and Taylor Swift got booed.
Yeah. But Taylor Swift is understandable because it was like an Eagles home game. Like and it was mostly Eagles fans in the building.
Yeah.
And they're going to boo her. She's a fucking girlfriend of Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
But they made it seem like everyone cheered for Trump, bro. But people are showing videos of him getting booed. He got cheered, but he also got booed. And it's just like, it's just a trip. Just trip out on that fool. That's crazy.
Donald J. Trump, huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That fucking guy. I can't believe he was there.
Yeah, that was the first time a president has gone to the Super Bowl. But I think he's gone to the Super Bowl as a regular.
Yeah, because
like as Donald Trump. Like he wants to go to fucking Super Bowl.
Damn, so Fox.
But Fox dubbed it.
But they are like big people of like he beefs it with CNN, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he beefs it with
like
CNN.
more
but
what they would say liberal media.
liberal, yeah, and then yeah.
Yeah.
I think he beefed it with Fox too, huh?
He just beefs with anyone that says anything mean about him. You could be his homie and say something mean, and he beefs with you.
He's like, yeah, they're wrong.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad Kendrick shit overshined all that shit.
Yeah.
He fucking killed. He.
Shout out Samuel Jackson. There's so many little things too, like low key sticks into here. I could talk about some black shit, but like,
Let's do it.
love it. Even Samuel Jackson being in Django, and he was low key the house slave. But literally, like in the Super Bowl halftime show where he's trying to keep Kendrick in line, that's what his character in Django was trying to do. Like, hey, listen to the masters.
Yeah.
Don't get out of line. Like, you have to be respectable and all that stuff.
I was surprised Samuel Jackson. I seen a video too where like after the camera wasn't on him, he was just on his phone.
Yeah, his track record is crazy. I think he was an usher in the funeral of Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah.
Fucking Samuel Jackson is
Wait,
shit,
okay.
Bro.
But when you say he was an usher,
He isn't Coach Carter.
Yeah, he's the coach. When,
Carter.
fuck it, when you
He
say
was in Snakes on the Plane.
It's too many motherfucking
Snakes on a motherfucking plane.
it's hey,
Look at us, Black History Month. Come on,
yeah.
Six.
All right, Duno, your turn.
Who does this? Woo, 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 woo.
White boys in Jersey.
No, that's not being Black History Month of you.
Who does who? Anybody at a game.
How I'm doing it, bro. Bruh, why am I more black than you right now?
Give me one. Who is it?
He was a talk show host.
Randy Jackson?
No.
Arsenio Hall?
Yes.
Man, I'm 24.
Shut
I
the
didn't watch
fuck
no
up.
Arsenio
You knew
Hall.
about fucking Shawshank Redemption.
I for sure did.
That was fucking what's his face?
That's like black movies that you have to see.
That's not Samuel Jackson.
Shawshank Redemption isn't a black movie.
That's Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
How about to say Shawshank Redemption isn't a black movie?
It kind of is. It's on our
This
list.
shit is black as fuck. What I just did.
We didn't watch Arsenio. Not we, but I didn't.
Bruh.
I'm 24. I didn't watch Arsenio.
But shout out Samuel Jackson, bro.
Yes.
And all that he represented. I just like it's always deeper than that when it comes to Kendrick. And I heard on the GNX album cover, like people bought vinyls to GNX, and there's a TikTok video of a guy looking at his plastic, the covering.
Yeah.
And he's inspecting it, and it says "Made in Canada." He had his vinyls pressed in Canada. This is how fucking diabolical
Who's more pettier?
Kendrick Lamar is.
50 Cent or Kendrick Lamar?
Dang. 50.
50
Because
more
that shit that
outwardly
he
petty.
did. That shit that he did. Yes.
With Irv Gotti?
Yes. Kendrick is like petty. Subtly petty.
Nah, the shit with Irv Gotti.
Certified.
The shit with Irv Gotti was.
That's insane, bro. But I know people that have enemies, and they're gonna be their enemies till.
As somebody that's a fat, I love 50. Like I think he's the most.
Yeah, to me, I thought that was a lot, cause that's crazy.
Yeah, Irv Gotti's died, and he's like, "Oh, bro, I'm sad you're dying. You're gonna see my very
No,
successful
you didn't see
show."
what happened when he actually died?
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, he
but-
posted a picture next to a tombstone.
Yeah, a
He was,
little
like,
pillow
smoking
that
that
says
Earth.
R.I.P. and said smoking on the earth pack.
It be like that sometimes, bro.
Like.
Hey, fool,
That shit,
he's
yeah.
standing on what he. But fool, you gotta be a dumb motherfucker to beef it with 50.
You know that now. Back when they were beefing, like it was street shit. Like that's not the same 50 that we've seen kind of like go through these legal actions and get at other people. Like that low-key started to show us who 50 was right there. Like that beef showed us this fool's petty king. That beef.
Fool, when I first like started paying attention was when he bought like the first 200 seats for Ja Rule's show.
Yeah, so it could look empty
so
as
it
fuck.
looks empty.
Ashanti?
Yeah.
But like him and Irv shit, because they're in New York, that shit started even before hip hop even knew about it. That's some street shit.
But then he became really petty.
Yeah. I think supposedly the guys that shot 50 were Irv's homies.
Oh, for real?
Yes. So like all the fucking bullet and I got shot and I survived, like that comes from you.
Oh, so you can't be mad at 50?
If y'all shot me, I'm petty for life.
For you shot me
no,
in the
I
face.
didn't shoot you. Duno shot you. But
So
you're
I'm saying,
treating
everybody associated with Ja Rule,
Yeah.
associated with Irv Gotti,
Yeah.
like it's on
It's
that
up.
forever.
What did he do to them? He bought did he buy their, like the Raw, like the Masters or like
50 like
50 doing so. I don't think he's done that yet. He just he dissed them so hard that there was no coming back for, unfortunately, for like a Ja Rule and like that era, which was sad because we really loved that era of rap. That was a good era of like fucking rapping.
The early 2000s.
Yeah.
I think he bought like
It was like you.
at a Ja Rule concert.
Yeah, but he's trying to say like
yeah.
the rights to his music. or
No,
something.
he bought 200 tickets to a Ja Rule concert.
Like the whole front row was kinda
Yeah.
like,
He bought them. So he bought 200 tickets for $3,000 on Groupon.
This is some cool shit that I want to say that didn't start off as cool shit, but it ended up being like on some oh shit. Like
What is it?
it's just some shit, bro. Okay. I can talk about this stuff because 6 is here, and I'm very happy about that.
You had like a list of like black topics.
Yeah.
You had a Black History Month topic. That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Letty.
I don't know why, but
Okay, so we all know. So we all know the Proud Boys, right?
yes.
Stand by but stand down.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So they vandalized a black church, right? Black church sues them, wins. The black church that they vandalized now owns the trademark to the name Proud Boys, bruh. This shit is on some
so the
karma
Proud Boys
as a motherfucker.
so the Proud Boys so that was part of their legal action suit.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
part of the suit that they had to give up. They didn't go. I don't know that they necessarily went to jail.
Yeah, 'cause it was
But-
like a civil
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says the right-wing extremist group attacked the church after a pro-Trump rally back in 2020. Now, any profits that the Proud Boys makes of its name go to the church to settle its nearly $3 million judgment. In addition, the group now legally has to ask the church for permission to use or do anything with the name. Because they be selling fucking merch and all that shit. That's just fucking insane. That's insane karma.
How? Where did this happen?
Let's see where the church is.
Damn, that's fucking nuts. For
Yeah.
a church owns your very hate.
Yeah,
hate
that's
crime
like
name.
that's insane.
that's Kendrick level type of
Facts.
Damn, how you feel about that 6?
I love it, man. Shout out the owners of the Proud Boys.
Facts.
The church.
black
The
church.
church.
I was like,
Do
wow.
you
that's
see
No,
how
no,
crazy that is now? Like that's insane,
Damn.
bro.
I wonder where they thought that name, like the Proud Boy. That just sounds crazy. I wonder if there's like an abbreviation behind it.
Nah, just the Proud Boys.
Just
Like,
the Proud Boys.
they're proud to be American. That's how they disguise
Yeah.
it, and then
Yep.
they put all the racist stuff
Yeah.
Yeah,
under it.
racist shit behind it.
Let me read. Okay, this happened in Washington. A judge has awarded a historic black church in Washington control over the Proud Boys trademark after the far right group defaulted on a $2.8 million judgment. All right, so they must have lost in civil court, but not paid. Been like, we're not gonna pay you. So then the court was like, all right, you own this motherfucker now. The ruling grants rights to the trademark of the group's name to the Metropolitan African Methodist Episcopal Church and bars the Proud Boys members from selling any merch with its name or symbols without the church's consent. The ruling also allows the church to try to seize any money made from selling the group's merch. The church filed a lawsuit to try to recoup damages from vandalism made by the group after a December 2020 pro-Donald Trump rally. Black Lives Matter banners were torn down and burned at 2 churches, including that one. There were also violent clashes between opposing protesters, and arrests were made that night. Enrique Tarrio, come on, the leader of the Proud Boys, confessed to participating in the burnings and was later sentenced to more than 5 months in jail on those other charges.
For arson, only 5 months.
He was later sentenced to 22 years in federal prison for orchestrating the January 6, 2021
Oh, shit. Okay, there we
riot.
go.
He probably
Damn,
got pardoned.
22 years in. Oh, but he got pardoned.
Yeah, he probably got pardoned. Yeah. Yeah, he got pardoned. But bro, you can't take back the fucking black church owns your fucking
Your whole.
Yeah, drop
Yeah,
the Proud
you're-
Boys merch, man.
yeah, bruh.
Drop the Proud Boys merch.
We
with
need
the
all
big
that.
Bruh.
ass black Jesus on it.
Yeah.
Like,
That's insane. But that's just like a crazy turn of events and like karmic fucking resolution. So yeah, just
Black History Month, you
Black
guys.
History Month.
Yeah,
How did I
Black
end with
His-
that? That's some shit.
shout out to Black.
Yeah.
Shout out to Blacks.
And-
Lefty Gunplay Boys.
Oh god.
Yeah, well, because he says that.
He
like
says that. That's
that.
Yeah,
his
I
name.
know,
Yeah.
I know.
Shout out to Blacks.
Shout out to the black community.
Yes.
There we go.
And shout out 6.
And shout out 6. All right.
You guys, that's been another episode of Brown Bag Podcast.
Yes.
We love you guys.
Yes,
We'll
we
see you
love
guys on Saturday at the live show.
Get your tickets at access.com.
Boom, bow, baby.